Welcome back to Take 10.
It's Corey Freels with the Mortgage Gallery.
Lisa Wiles with Mortgage Gallery.
And we're back at it. It is November the 20th. We should tell the date every time.
November the 20th. And our mission also is to just give you one little piece of information that you can take in this teeny tiny 10-minute slot. Take it away, get one more deal.
That's right. And this one's important because right now is when your competition is laying down for the holidays.
Getting fat on turkey. Yes. Taking a nap.
I'll do that too, but I'm working every other day.
That's right.
To get ready for next quarter.
Let's talk about the market.
Let's go. Okay, so the government's finally back open.
Yay, USDA.
That's good, right?
I'm sure there's a backlog.
They're going to be backlogged for a while.
Mm-hmm.
The average 30-year fixed is at 6.244, according to the Optimal Blue Mortgage Market Index right now.
And didn't we talk about also real quick, sorry to break in on that, but didn't we talk about last week the programs that you can use in lieu of USDA?
We did.
And so on your listings, just understand that before you accept a contract that says we're using USDA for financing, just tell your sellers so they don't get upset that it may be a 60-day close.
That's right.
Or more. Otherwise, you can ask the buyer to pivot out of that. And there are programs like through FHA and other 100% loans that are available.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. Now go back to the market. My bad.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so here's the deal. There's another Fed meeting in December. I think it's December 10th.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, they're probably not going to lower rates in December.
That's what everybody thinks.
How can I know that? There's a tool, CME FedWatch Tool, that you can go and see the odds. The odds of a December rate cut are 39.6% right now.
They were like 66% last week.
They were, and they were 90-something before the last Fed meeting. So
that's not good.
It's not going to happen, guys. It's okay because rates really haven't moved all that much. But if you have buyers that are like, I think the Fed's going to cut in December, you can be so smart and say, actually, the probability of that happening is, type it in because it changes all day long, only 39%, and it was over 90% before the last Fed meeting and 60 last week.
And now you're the smartest person in the room.
And they're like, you are the most brilliant person I've talked to. And we're like, it's a party trick. I like to pull it up and show people at parties. So this is what we have for the foreseeable.
And actually, the market, our rates actually started trending up a little bit. And what I was trying to explain to a customer was the less likely that the Fed is going to drop prime at that next meeting, then that's why our rates are trending up.
That's right.
30 days prior.
That's right. It looks forward to this data to make decisions.
Correct.
Okay. So this is what we have. Customers that are waiting, we always say around here, fight lies with truth. Right? If they think, I think they're going to cut. First of all, that's not mortgage rates. Second of all, they're probably not. And here's the data that shows it. Just point them to data, guys. Holler if you want the link. I guess we could put that in the comments. What's the correct word?
Show notes.
Comments, show notes, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
We'll put it in there.
But send it to me first.
I will send it to you. So yeah, that's where we're at. We got some jobs numbers today that were better than expected. As far as employment added, I think we added like 119,000 jobs versus 40 or 50,000 expected.
How much of that is seasonal for like FedEx?
Well, right. But the other thing is the unemployment rate went up from 4.3 to 4.4. So it's kind of a mixed bag of data. So anyway, that's all we're going to have between now and the Fed meeting. Okay. I think the Fed's got their heels dug in. Rates are not going to save you, but we can, because here's what we're seeing.
Yes.
A lot of people, not many people are looking for houses right now. Who would? In their right mind, who would be looking for a house right now?
Everybody's busy with the holidays. Yeah.
But a lot of people are buying houses right now.
That's interesting. How does that work?
I think that people don't know they're looking for a house.
It's their neighbor's house popped up and they've always coveted.
That's right. They've got Zillow drips going on from when they looked on Zillow. If you're sending them listings, they're looking at those. And so how many times, out of 10 loans, Lisa, how many do you think come in like that day want to make an offer?
6 out of 10.
6, that's a lot. It's not usually like that.
6 out of 10 right now.
They're like, I found a house, want to make an offer, I need a pre-approval.
I got a text this morning. Can y'all get a pre-approval done today?
That's right. So
I'm like, sure.
The moral of the story is get houses in front of people that don't know they're looking for houses.
Best way maybe is even just leaning into your social media.
100%.
Because people be scrolling.
when you're showing a house, I think you probably follow your rules, but ask the list agent if you can post, hey, check this house out I'm showing today in Farragut, or this house out I'm showing today in Old North.
People are eating up that information.
Dude, that's how houses are moving right now.
That's right.
So do that and be proactive with your people that are hunting, because they are going to find something when they don't expect it.
I think we have to talk also about some of these saves that we've been
100%.
doing, because first of all, the bank statement loan. I know we've talked about it before, but in actual reality, we've had 3 in the last couple of months, but 2 recently, where it's a self-employed person that, if you look at their tax returns, they made $3,816 or something a month. If we flipped it to bank statement because they wanted to buy a bigger home, and now his income is $27,500 a month.
That's right. That's unbelievable.
It's mind blowing. It is a total game changer.
Yeah.
Is the rate higher? I mean, it's not that much higher if you can put down 20%.
That's right.
If you need to only put down 10%, we still got you.
Yep.
And honestly, you not having to pay taxes on that money that you're, not reporting to the IRS,
Or reporting creatively.
Or creative reporting.
These people have very good accountants.
But you are saving money there. So maybe paying a higher interest rate, just, it's okay.
Right.
Everything balances and actually would be in your favor. Okay.
100%. And this is not, $27,000 a month is a lot of income. These are not low-level borrowers. These are high-level. I closed $1 million one in Florida earlier this year, $1.6 million purchase. Like, these are high-level savvy borrowers that just don't know there's another way.
That's right.
And we can do it. So if you have a self-employed borrower who's like, I don't show enough income, no problem. Send them to us. We have options.
Yeah. The span was ridiculous, like going from 3,800 to 27,000.
Massive.
A month just opened up all the possibilities in the world.
Yep.
And they're comfortable with their price range now. Everything just kind of fell into place. So, that is a tool that you guys need in your arsenal 100%. For sure.
Also, we had the bat signal thrown up a couple weeks ago. Maybe, was it 2 weeks ago? I guess it was, because you closed it last week.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Yep. Lisa saved a deal and pulled off an absolute mortgage miracle. Tell us about it.
It was an 8-day close with a holiday in the middle of it. And
what kind of loan was it?
It was an FHA loan that needed an appraisal.
Self-employed.
So from the beginning of the loan to the end, it was a self-employed borrower FHA loan that needed an appraisal that we had a holiday on, and we closed.
In 8 days.
On time.
8 days. Now, what we say is we can close in 8 days. You need to fasten your seatbelts and keep your hands inside the ride at all times.
We're going to talk a lot. You're taking my whole month's worth of us checking in and talking you through things, and you're condensing it into 1 week.
That's right.
And so we talk all the time.
Yep. And when you have 8 days, everything is last minute. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So
that's the nature of it. But it was just as simple as, different companies have different views on how you're able to hold title or who has to sign as non-borrowing spouse and all those kind of things. When you get a no on something like that, there are other options. You just need to have somebody in your corner that will dig in and learn what those options are.
That's right.
And vet it out and then find a path for you, because you should not let those things stop you from being able to buy your home.
I will also make a note that the lowest priced providers, so the lowest rates out there, often have the tightest credit boxes. They're going to take the fewest amount of loans. And so when someone's tempted to go that way, let them know this may end up with you buckling your seatbelt and keeping your hands inside the vehicle at all times.
But we're here for it. And we are so happy to do that. And
love to do it.
Please don't let a deal ever fall out because of financing without talking to us.
Call us. That's right.
We want to be here for you. So in a wrap.
That's what we got. We work weekends.
And we
have one more thing from Becca. What's up?
Half-Point?
Oh, and we extended the Half-Point buy down, paid for by us, where you start with your interest rate maybe at 6.125, but for the first 12 months, we'll pay for that rate to actually be at 5.625.
That's right. For the first 12 months, all paid for by
Merry
us.
Christmas. Happy holidays.
Awesome. Yep. So through December.
You can lock it all the way
18th?
through New Year's Eve.
Yeah. So send us your people and we'll take care of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Happy to pass it along.
We work weekends
And nights.
and nights, 8 days a week. After hours at themortgagegallery.com.
That's right.
There's 2 G's in mortgage.
And there's a T in there too.
There's a T in there. Look it up.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.